Hey, beautiful souls. I am so excited to be here with you today for our weekly mini message from Spirit. I've got the card pulled already. If you are new here or new to me, I am Joy Giovanni, Joyful Medium. I help people step out of overwhelm and into love through mediumship, intuitive readings, and also teaching. Excuse me, it is so dry here in San Diego. I don't know how the weather is for all of you, but it has been crazy here. So let's get into this mini message from Spirit. This is such a cool message for us. The card today is new possibilities, new experiences and possibilities. And if you look at this image, it is so beautiful. But look at her. She's on this horse. The horse is not touching the ground. She's gotten the horse to climb up into the tree so she can get these high flowers that aren't growing anywhere else. You can't quite tell on the screen, but the flowers at the top are different than the flowers she can access anywhere else. And there's this beautiful butterfly here supporting her. So I know some of you that have done my sign magnet course have the butterfly as one of your personal symbols. So if that is for you, some of you, okay, so what I want to say about this card as a message from Spirit for you is Spirit really does try to bring us opportunities, possibilities, put people in our path. And the truth is, sometimes an experience, a person crosses our path, and at the time, we don't realize what that might mean to us in the future. So Spirit is just giving you a little nudge, a little heads up saying, hey, don't miss out on experiences and possibilities. Experiences lead to possibilities. So if you have recently gotten an invitation to like a shower of some kind or a birthday party or even like a talk, if someone's giving a lecture or a book talk or something like that, really consider seizing some of these experiences because Spirit is saying they will lead to overall opportunities for you. So for some of you, I know there's a little additional message in here because I know some of you, I could just feel it, have been invited to things and you're on the fence. Do I go? Do I not go? Now, it's not saying if something feels unhealthy or unsafe for you, of course, you don't want to do that. But you know, if it's just that you're feeling nervous or you are just kind of been in your hidey hole this winter and not been wanting to go out, really take some consideration about the experiences that you're having and try to be cultivating new experiences, sprinkling new experiences into your life wherever you can, however you can. You know, if you always go to the same coffee shop, maybe try something different, try a new coffee shop. If you always take the same route to work, take a more scenic route home if you can. If you always have lunch with one group of friends, you know, maybe consider setting up an additional time to see some other friends. It's just where can you bring in some fresh energy, some new experience? And I have to be honest, I've kind of gotten a little side nudge from Spirit on this one. We are being asked to start setting up the energy for springtime right now. If you notice, this card is super springtimey here, blooms and blossoming, and I know where a lot of us are. It is not quite feeling springtimey yet, but Spirit's reminding us it is just around the corner, and whatever you're wanting to experience this spring, you need to be moving the energy that way right now. So if you are wanting to write a book this spring, for example, are you going to other writers' talks, to workshops? Are you joining groups of writers? Are you sitting with Spirit to get inspiration and to build that connection with Spirit? This applies to everyone in a little bit of different ways, but the message is the same: cultivating new experiences that will ultimately lead to opportunities. But Spirit is not wanting you to miss out on these opportunities that they're trying to put your way because you're not willing or available for new experiences. I'll say it that way. Let me know what area of your life this message resonates with this week. I'm loving being here with you for these mini chats, mini Spirit messages every Friday. And I want to let you know I have so many things coming up. January has been a little bit of like a mudslide for all of us in a lot of ways, I think. I'm going to have some live group readings coming up. I'm going to have a new free workshop coming up. I do have that course still available if you haven't got it yet. It's just on the homepage of my website. You don't have to join any special groups or anything for it. It is called Sign Magnet, and it will teach you, if you're someone that sees those recurring numbers, 111, 222, 444, any of them. It teaches you what they mean and gives you a cheat sheet. It teaches you how to set up very specific signs, like I was talking about the butterfly for some people or the horse for others. And there are lots of signs, but it'll teach you how to set up a very specific sign with the universe. And then also, lesson 3 will teach you how to set up very specific signs with any and all of your loved ones in the spirit world that you want to be receiving regular hellos and tangible signs from. So make sure you hop on that. It's at my website, joyfulmedium.com. And the podcast. If you've not already checked out the podcast, I have so many exciting things coming up for you. And the one that's going to drop Monday, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler alert. It's going to be about how not to get scammed, the biggest mistakes, the red flags, and what to do. So you're not going to want to miss that. The podcast is called Spirit Speakeasy, and you can find it across all platforms, wherever you normally get your podcasts, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts. I keep wanting to say iTunes, but I know it's not that now. Google Podcasts, Spotify, all the places. I see some of you saying hello, so hello and big love to you. When I'm in this platform, it doesn't always show me everyone's name, so just know that I will see the comments after. I try to go back in and respond. I try to do it fairly quickly, but some days takes me a little bit more than others. I also am still doing client readings, so I try to answer as much as I can, but just know I see them. I appreciate all the love and all the comments and all the hellos, and let me know how this message resonated with you this week. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye for now.